Hello guys, I'm going to be doing some quick card pulls for tonight. I will do all the 12 zodiac signs tomorrow. I have some new oracle decks coming in that I want to, that I've been waiting on to post these readings, but I felt inspired tonight. So we're going to go ahead and just see how far we can get. I'm going to start with the sign of Aries. The sign of Aries. Hopefully this resonates with someone out there, at least one person. I will be happy. All right, Aries, for you, the chakra cards that I pulled, we have self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. And we have will, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. So both of these cards highlighting the self. You might be you're an Aries, but you might be very interested in yourself right now. You might be trying to exert a lot of self-control here when it comes to a situation because you are trying to really embrace your self-worth. But we will find out more here. I'm going to pull a couple of Soul's Journey lesson cards and see what we have for the sign of Aries. Oops. Okay. All right. We have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Man, this lighting is kind of... I'm going to try to do tomorrow's in daylight. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. A lot of self-love being highlighted here. And surrender. I can release my need to control. So I think another highlight here for you, Aries, is you can only control yourself. If there is something that is triggering you about someone else, or if someone else is triggering you in a way where you want to control the situation, it's a reminder that you can only control the self. You can only control your reaction to whatever this person is facing. At the end of the day, people get put into our lives in order for us to, grow and evolve. So it doesn't mean that, whoever you're dealing with is a bad person because they are making bad decisions, but it does mean that you can absolutely show that self-love to yourself and that control in order for you to move on onto a path that's best for you, right? You're being honest with yourself. Once you know the truth, you don't really need to hear it from someone. People get that messed up sometimes where you might want the other person to admit their fault, and you think that's when you'll get closure. No, closure comes from within, and it's often a trap that we put either ourselves into or others put us into, thinking that we need closure from someone else outside of us. Let's see a couple of romance angel cards for Aries. It's way too many. All right, so I have, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I was kind of getting this vibe, but I didn't want to, you know, put that energy out without seeing what the cards are going to give me. Again, I think some of you might be in separation, if not actually stop talking to someone. You might be emotionally, there might be like an emotional separation here, or physical one. But it has a lot to do with you realizing that it is absolutely okay for you to express your love, and you need to express your love not as a means of expecting some kind of love return to you. Not that exerts itself in a controlling manner. I'm saying I love you so that you'll say I love you too. Um, when in reality, it's needing to come from the heart. It's needing to come from an honest space. To you're saying I love you because you love them, and you're not expecting anything in return. You're literally just letting that emotion out and go, without trying to control something here with that. So you might have been emotionally manipulating somebody might have been emotionally manipulating you, but it's time to kind of forgive that energy, to release that energy. And this is why you might be separated from someone right now, if that is your case. Let's see what the tarot has for us. Aries. I get this specifically for Aries that are in separation or feel some kind of distance with their partner. Aries. All right, then. Let's see what we got. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy here. The Star, all about healing, highlighting this forgiveness and healing that needs to happen. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. All right, so this story that I'm getting is there is a new beginning that is coming in here. Again, the separation is needed in order for you to balance, excuse me, in order for you to heal. Um, because you've put a lot of work and thought into something, whether it's this person specifically that you're dealing with or just the idea of having that person in your life. It's like you're putting in the work and you're wanting to receive. It's like, okay, when am I gonna be able to receive this fully here? But the biggest thing about this here is that you are really needing to balance yourself, um, and heal certain parts of this in order for these brand new beginnings to come in with this person or with someone that's coming in for you. Let's see. Let's see, Aries. We have the Knight of Wands. So you might have felt like you've been put through the ringer here. Seven of Pentacles again. You've done a lot of preparation. You've done your fair share of work here. You've either put a lot into a person, a situation, yourself. There's something that you've been planning here. The Hierophant. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Sevens are big here. And the Three of Wands under the Three of Wands. That's funny. Yeah, I think you've been putting a lot of work. If it's not, again, a specific person, I think it's just this thought of you being in a union period with someone here. I think you are being a little bit more reserved with your emotions currently because you are going through the separation. And you just want something really stable to come in. You're needing stability, you're needing commitment. Um, and there's like big receiving energy. You have the Seven of Pentacles twice, the Three of Wands twice. There's a lot of receiving energy here. You're like ready to receive. Oh, it's just taking so long. But you are strong. You know, you're assertive. You know what you want. If anything, you know, what doesn't work out for you, it's an important reminder to remember that things are always working out for you, even when they look like they're not. You have the Ten of Swords. Aries. You have the Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Three of Swords. Oh man, if you're separated from someone and you like deep down in your heart know that this is your person, this is kind of affirming that here. But there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain that either you've experienced on your own or you're affecting each other in a very kind of negative way here. And the Six of Swords wanted to pop out in reverse. I feel like it's hard to let go of this connection. A lot of swords energy now. But there is, again, I think, this separation. And I think when I first did the Aries reading not that long ago, it was about separation also. So this might be like an on and off kind of deal that you have with someone. Anything else for Aries? But it's like you guys are a match. You guys are, you know, compatible. There's a lot of love here shared. What's going on? There's also the ability to hurt each other in a very deep way. Yeah. You have the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. I just feel like something here got really burdensome. Maybe the communication was off here. Like you're watching each other too. It's like you're gone, but you're not. Even when you're separated, you're not. And the Hierophant again. I feel like this might be like a very spiritual union that just can't get it together. And Nine of Wands again, yeah. I just feel like either you or this person has been put through the ringer here with this relationship, if not both. There's a very healing quality about this relationship, but it just can't get off the ground because every time there's some problem here with communication that just makes it feel like very, very burdensome. Even though there's a lot of really like a lot of love and a great potential for this. So this is where I'm going to leave it for you guys, Aries. I will be back tomorrow with some new decks. And maybe if this reading wasn't for you, check back tomorrow. Have a good night.